Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Tecno. In this one, I'm going to the touch sampling rate comparison between the Moto Edge 20 versus iQOO 9 SE device. And let's see friends which phone has got what type of touch sampling rate comparing both phones side by side. So both are very premium range mobile phone segment, and let's see the Moto Edge 20 which has got the 576 Hz touch sampling rate. According to the company, they did claim the phone will be having 576 Hz, and whereas iQOO 9 SE gonna be having 300 Hz touch sampling rate. That is what the expected touch sampling rate is between these both phones. If you try to go to the Flipkart specifications, you can clearly see friends 576 Hz touch sampling rate. In game time mode, they did mention the specifically that game time mode. Yes, I'll try to explain you what's going on between this game time mode and normal mode. And right now I'll try to use the same applications between these both phones to demonstrate what's happening between the overall touch sampling rate. Both applications I did add into the game time and gain space ultra game mode. Let's find out what's going on with the overall touch sampling rate between these both phones. Try to observe this touch sampling rate count. What is the number you are getting? Try to observe. In the iQOO 9 SE, it was supposed to be like 300 touch sampling rate, but what we are getting is actually 240, the value. You can see friends, 240 value here we're getting. 230 and 235, somewhere around that we are getting actually the value. So 240 minus 120 is refresh rate, because this application will show us the value both included, like touch sampling rate plus refresh rate. And I did enable the monster mode, I did do everything, but still the touch sampling rate, it's not increasing. I'm not sure why. Maybe because of this reason why the Battlefield mobile game and the Call of Duty gameplay feels slightly kind of not that good. Maybe, I'm not sure exactly, but let's check in the Moto Edge 20 what's happening here. Let me slightly zoom in the Moto Edge 20. In the Moto Edge 20, you can see the touch sampling rate value is very high. Let me slightly focus. So we're getting a value kind of 450, 460 and 450 value we're getting sometimes. The highest, 470 and 480 as well, sometimes highest. As you can see friends, exactly. But this is only possible after using this game time with the touch sensitivity. If I don't use the touch sensitivity, the value will decrease immediately. It will come down. It will come down to 180 or 190. But if I try to use this this application, let me show you friends exactly. Touch sensitivity. Now you can try to observe the value. It's kind of close to 560 and 470 and 460 we're getting. So friends, if you try to do the math, so 470 minus the refresh rate is 144 Hz refresh rate. It's kind of close to 320, and somewhere around that kind of touch sampling rate we're getting in the Moto Edge 20 device exactly right now by default. That's what we're getting. And in the iQOO 9 SE, unfortunately, still we're getting 120 Hz touch sampling rate. So maybe you might think this application is showing something wrong, but let's try the other application, which is a touch sampling rate application. This is available in the Play Store as well. You can actually download and you can actually try this application in case if you want to do the demonstration. But right now, try to observe both phones, what lines looks like exactly. I'm trying to draw in very slow motion. As you can see, the gaps between dots, you can actually see the dots as well. In the Moto Edge 20, with the same force I'm trying to do, it's little bit smooth, but that's not a huge difference, but just little bit. Now let me do the same thing with slightly kind of force. Let's see whether that option is enabled or not. The option is disabled right now. Let me enable the option and now try to check the smooth line. Wow, that's very smooth. There's a lot of difference friends with and without touch sensitivity. That's the reason in the Moto Edge 20 you need to use this option while gaming. Even if I try to draw lines with full force, full speed, still there is no gaps at all. There's no gaps, like all are connected, all dots are like connected to each other even with the full force. Try to observe in the iQOO 9 SE. Wow, it's a huge gaps, like number of touch inputs detecting in the Moto Edge 20 is slightly higher. You can exactly see the live demonstration friends, live, like you can see what's going on, and try to observe here with the same force. How much difference is there? So hopefully with the software updates, the iQOO team should be fixing these issues, what's happening here. So that's the reason I'm trying to upload this video, just to give the information for them as well and what's going on at this moment in this device exactly. And at least we should have the minimum of 300 Hz. That's what the basic recommend for this premium range mobile phones. If it is more than 300 Hz, 360 and 480 is fantastic. In 480 is present right now by default in the POCO X8 GT. I can actually get 480 Hz without any problem in this device in the POCO X8 GT. And that's it friends, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates, and meanwhile signing off until then, Bye.